We try and pride ourselves on taking care of the client the best way that we can. We've seen it all. There's not much that surprises us at this point. My name is Matthew Sullivan. Our firm is Sullivan Law and Associates, and we are in Newport Beach, California. Our founder and my father, he's been practicing for almost 50 years. We have our own shop here of now 6 attorneys. We need to make sure that we're running a successful business. We need to make sure that we are profitable, that we are making money, we can reinvest that back into the firm. From an operational perspective, supporting the attorneys and making sure that they have everything that is that they need to be able to give the clients the best service that they possibly can. For Lawmatics. I don't like to think about that time, but it did happen. Everything was done manually. We tracked things in a spreadsheet. It was paper intensive.
There was just a lot of steps just to send out reminders or cancellations or anything like that. So it was just a really manual process.
With using Lawmatics, you set it up ahead of time and you're able to move the client through the pipeline as you see fit, whatever fits your firm.
Everyone's on the same page. You see exactly what stage they're in, what documents are still needed, what information is still needed, rather than having to do a lot of manual follow-ups, not just externally, but also internally in the office.
We are also able to remind them of when their consultation is, so we are able to send them the retainers, we are able to get them to pay.
It used to take, for one PNC, a start to completion time of 40 minutes to get everything sent out after a phone call, get all their information, and now it's really the length of time of the phone call.
Without Lawmatics, we would still be really frustrated on the intake end of things. There's just a lot to do with the volume that we see, and there's a lot of little tasks along the way that need to be done in order to give the client the experience that we want to give them.
A lot of the steps that I was having to take with the follow-ups and now even sending out retainers and including the paralegals and attorneys in our potential new client process, that is now all automated.
We've been able to retain half the clients that we've seen on consult. We've been able to increase our average retainer amount as well.
I used maybe 5 different platforms before in the intake process, and now we're essentially using one.
So it's how quickly we're able to get someone called, consulted, retained, and paid for. And we can take care of that in a few hours.